What the fuck?
Hello.
Maybe we should wait a second until everybody's back up. That way headaches are a little less. Up to you. Alright, I guess we're going. We're just going. Fuck it.
What are you wearing?
Alright.
Yes, hello.
They look confused.
The fuck?
Yeah, you look very confused. If you're saying anything, I cannot hear you.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything. I was just
Ha.
waiting because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to
Paired me at
go
the
or
same time as
stay
hit me.
here.
That was pretty
Just
good,
yes.
fella.
It seems they would like to continue beating the shit out of each other. I assume you're free to leave.
Yeah, you're stuck.
Unless,
Trees decided to fall that way.
Unless we
Whoa.
need, holy shit. Hey,
That
does
hurt.
anyone need a thrall?
I need some mead.
No, alright, yeah, you better get out of here before people start
What? Oh, thanks.
enthralling.
Wow.
Alright,
Yes.
alright, I give in.
Gave you something.
Ah.
I won this time.
Victory is mine, but the
Threw
war
a
is
healing
lost,
pedal on
obviously.
me.
Oh, well, say again. I was
I need to
eating
try
a rat.
more.
No, he threw a healing pedal at me.
Oh, yeah, that's
A good
That's-
fight. Honorable.
strange.
Oh yes.
Your armor
You
looks
and-
rather odd.
Yeah.
Seeing you in
Oh
a
my,
helmet, I
it's,
just will
irons-
never get used to
irons,
it.
Oh,
Yeah. I think it's a bit big.
weird.
What am I watching
Oh,
weird?
It's kinda
Don't
nice.
get
I'm sorry,
you're
you're
trying to fight.
I just got defeated.
Hey,
I need to-
anybody else like to fight?
We need to go and train
Oh
more.
yeah, hell yeah.
what do
Who
you
wants to
eat?
fight?
It's wearing
But
out
wait,
my
is it
belly.
drunken mudlet wrestling?
I got some
I
soup.
don't
Oh no,
know.
I expect
No.
fight with
Look,
weapons over
I
here.
got a sausage, golden honey, and a carrot. Let's go.
Are we really going?
That's the spirit.
No, you're the only nude guy over here.
Oh, holy
You're making
shit,
it weird
I just
again.
realized I used my sparring ankle.
I would need a fresh club and a pile of mud.
Mm.
You ready?
Yeah,
That's a
ready,
disrespect,
3, 2, 1,
man.
go. Go.
Or maybe I'll just go wait in the watchtower.
Don't be naked in front of them.
Oh, come on, where's your sense of adventure, Slaughterer?
I think we all had a bad dream.
What happened with Bjorn?
Well, nothing. I'm over here.
Bjorn, do you want a drink?
I want to fight.
Fight one of them.
I want to fight someone. Anyone.
Find one of them over there and look at them.
Anyone want to fight?
I would, but I need to rest a little first.
Ah,
Why is
come
everyone
on,
have to rest?
Self-Carver. You can fight with Bjorn.
Oh my god.
Well, they're still going.
Their fight is eternal.
No, I think Sanguine needs to be here and summon
What?
the
Okay.
skeleton again.
Okay. Yeah.